Namaste all, this is Dr. Mansi. Welcome to my channel Plant Passion 16. Welcome with all the beautiful roses in bloom. Now blooming of roses signifies true love, passion, satisfaction. It definitely brings a smile on the face. It gives happiness. It also denotes the desire. Aren't they elegant? Now let's check out the magic behind the blooming of these beautiful roses. First thing, I used to grow them in small pots earlier. They used to stay for 3 or 4 years and then the growth used to stop. Ultimately, the plant died. The lesson I learned is that I shifted all my roses to 14-inch container. So these are the big pots which I have used for my roses so that the roots can spread easily over a large area. Secondly, I used to add water regularly. I used to water the plants regularly and fertilize every month. But I learned that there is no growth promoter like the rain god. It rained and all the plants, they produced the basal shoots as well as the new shoots which were red. Now red shoots indicate that the growth is healthy and the branch will terminate into a bud. So these are all the new red shoots. Just watch. Each and every plant is having. This is Floribunda, the small ones. So see, these are the basal shoots. Very healthy. And all the red new growth. And this one is the pink miniature rose with full of buds. And just watch the red shoots. Amazing, amazing. And this one is the big size pink flower. This is the bud. Again the peach color miniature roses. And I have arranged the pots on my terrace which are in full sun and the air circulation between the plants is proper. Just watch all the red shoots, new growth, very healthy. Now this is the Desi Gulab which we prepare the Gulkand, the different shades, yeah. And this is the 100-petal rose. It's on the verge of opening and this is the fully bloomed flower. Again the Desi variety. And the bud in bloom which I had shown earlier. Now few points to remember for the healthy growth of roses is that 1. We need to remove all the weeds from the pots. We need to keep the rose container or the pots very clean as these weeds will take away all the nutrition. I prefer the hand picking instead of using any tools. If they are very much rooted, then I need to take the help of the tools. Otherwise, hand picking is the best. So the pot is clear. Yes, and even all the other pots are clear too. Next thing is pruning. Now pruning means removing the dead branches, removing the diseased branches, removing the yellowing of the leaves or the decayed leaves. Now this is the branch which needs to be removed, and this is a dead branch, so we need to prune right from the base. Just we need to check for the other branches too. If it's a blind shoot, now this one is a blind shoot, it is not going to flower, so just remove that branch too. Just check for the other branches. Now this one, the blooming is finished, and this is not going to bloom until and unless it forms a new shoot. So even this branch is snipped off. And now I'm checking for the other branches, because each and every new branch is terminated into a bud. You can see each and every new branch. So we don't want the other branches to grow, as the whole of the nutrition should be utilized for the blooming of these buds. Again, this is an unwanted branch, so I am cutting this off. So pruning is very essential, and before that we need to sanitize our pruners. Now this one is the 100 petal rose. Now all the buds which I showed earlier, they have all bloomed, and just watch this plant. Amazing display. Now this is the basil new shoot which arose, and look at this stout branch. Just see the roses. Fantastic display. And this is the desi variety. I had shown the buds before, and they have all bloomed after about a week. So stunning display of the roses. These are the miniature pink roses in bloom. This is again the desi variety, profusely blooming. Happiness and happiness at the peak. So the next point is deadheading, that is removing of the flowers, and this is very difficult task actually. We need to remove all the flowers, but it is essential to keep the plant in shape and to encourage more branches and more flowers. Now next comes the very important fertilizing. Now here I need to tell you all, I am sharing my experience. I have not added even a single fertilizer during the monsoon. Now after the monsoon, when the flowers are over, I am loosening the soil from all the sides, and I am going to add top rows. I have been using this top row since childhood, and it is giving the best results. Now these are all the contents: amino acids, humic acid, farmyard manure, neem cake, oil mixtures and fillers. So as we all know that amino acids are the source of nitrogen, it improves the health of the soil and promotes plant growth. Next is humic acid. It is a root initiator and helps in root growth. It is a root stimulator which increases the microbial activity in the soil and thereby increasing the availability of nutrients in the fertilizer. Stronger the root, healthier the plant. Farmyard manure is again the mixture of animal urine, manure, bedding material, the leftover fodder, leftovers, another organic component. Now neem cake, again it boosts the immune system, organic manure and fungicide as well. It acts as insecticide and nematicidal as well. And oil mixtures, all the non-edible oils, all the leftovers are used as manures, and fillers are mostly the sand, sawdust or the granular limestones which help the overall nutrient balance and decrease the impact of the macronutrients. The proposed proportion for this is 1 teaspoon for 8 to 10 inches pot, but I am using 2 teaspoons as my containers are almost 14 inches. So I am applying this dry fertilizer from the sides or the walls of the container, not near the stem. Now the dosage of these fertilizers, uh, we can keep it the same in the proper other months, but during the hot months we need to decrease the dose as it might burn the leaves or may harm the even whole plant. It may kill the plant rather. I would surely say that overdose will definitely damage the plant, but underdose of the fertilizers is going to help. So ज़्यादा खत हमें नहीं देना है, कम खत चलेगा पर ज़्यादा नहीं. So the application is done in all the pots. Yeah. And immediate watering is recommended when we are adding this top rose fertilizer. So I am watering the plants immediately. As it is October month, I will be repeating the dose next month. In the regular course, we can repeat the dosage every fortnight. So I think that's all for today. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.